Nem sabiam assim ao receber a quantidade de todas as que estavam em pré-reserva. Verdade.
Tá bonito. Assim tá bonito.
Na Media Market também não sabem o que dizer. Pois sim, Sony não diz nada.
Chouriços, pô.
Há alguma game em Portugal?
Daqui?
A loja que é game. Deve ser só no estrangeiro. Deixa eu dar uma cara. O Hollow Point, o Twitter já tem, diz que o Wii assim que é mesmo responsivo.
This is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her
Essa
inner
era
circle.
a cena do
Malik has
menu,
asked
né?
that you confirm she really
Esta de
is in
vez em
charge of
quando tem
Zero
uns
Day before we do
encravamentos,
anything.
uns delays.
So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
A outra dessa já tudo ali mesmo. Não encrava nada. Um gajo às vezes está aqui no jogo, vai isso aqui à parte é uma merda assim, demora ali a fazer load das merdas e o caralho, e encrava-se toda. Dá custa a respirar. Este Xbox já saiu, foi? Saiu esta semana ou foi? Também?
Já em Portugal.
Parece que tinha visto já para aí.
At least things are clear with Clan Kelly. They pay you. You pay them. They keep us safe. It's simple and it's free.
hear that? Fascinating. Whoa!
Failure to comply with this directive is a crime. Anything you say.
Track him down!
Area clear. Moving on.
Drone, begin search.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
You are going down when we find you.
Drone, run a search on this sector. I know you're here somewhere.
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
That was so fast.
Fucker could be anywhere.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
Persons are advised to ensure
No,
their
there's nothing here.
devices have the latest
Gun,
technology.
keep an eye out.
Failure to do so is a crime.
Whoa! Bloody brats.
Bagley, call Malik, please.
He's not answering.
Oh, crap. Okay, I'm going in.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Perform a search.
Emma Child just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your name for the bombings, this may be your chance to gather the evidence. Get close to the car and I can hack in. Plugging you into Emma Child's comm. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Oh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
And just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Wait a minute, did you not hear her? She's trying to kill you. She's leading Zero Day.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Wow, you're welcome, or whatever.
Fuck him. We know who's behind Zero Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
Bagley, can you please cross-reference the GPS signals of child supporters? There could be a match somewhere, right?
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood, Bags. Let's get this bitch.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
Yeah. Copy that. Mediocre. That's the word for this.
I love music, if that's what you call it.
I don't think I understand what's going on. What exactly is that? Interesting.
Ok, já catou os linhos. Julianskis. Aqui é o bate.
You're near an Emma Child's hideout. Poke around to see if you can find a clue.
Okay, I'm on it.
Yo. Ok.
Eu estou precisando das árvores de Natal e caralho. Oh.
Passado.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
All right.
Vai à meia-noite toda.
Terribly sorry, everyone, but one of your teammates has been kidnapped.
At the midnight.
What in God's name? Saz has got to be behind this. That was way too clever for Albion acting on their own. The question's why.
Well, they're being tortured for information about Malik, of course. I thought that was obvious when we saw that meeting where Emma Child said, and I'm paraphrasing, kidnap someone and torture them for information about Malik.
Fuck. We have to find Malik. Bags, there's got to be some way to get him a signal.
Sure, I've marked a location for you. In his eagerness to leave in a huff, Malik failed to encrypt his last message. It was almost too easy to trace it back to his safe house.
What's your point exactly?
Malik has a stick so far up his arse it controls his thoughts. By now he'll have noticed his error and moved. But there's no way he isn't monitoring that safe house computer. If we use it to send a message like return our calls or we tell Charles everything, I'm sure the stick will compel him to listen.
Yeah, a continuar. Quer-me atacarem?
Let's do it.
Que foi de uma filha da pedra?
Já não viste nenhuma plantas?
Já apanhei, olha, esqueci-me de dizer, já apanhei, porque estava a domar com... a farmar com o iguanadon, random lá ao pé de casa, deu-me 20 plantas, não sei qual é que
Pois
foi.
pá, e acho que há uns pastos qualquer que dão isso, que é o pé da água, uma merda assim.
Andei para ali a farmar
E o
bem
iguanadon,
para mim deu 20,
tipo
para mim deu 20, já.
Bem bom, vejo. Iguanadon tem lá uma opção, pode transformar as berries em sementes.
Auto drive now enabled.
Maluquice.
Mas é só berries, não. Encontra montagem.
Hoje eu tinha feito o meu bichinho da pedra e meti um coisa também, um castroide, 145, vê lá, foi o primeiro que me apanhou. Depois tive que ir buscar a minha pequena, já que já estava a 107, quase 70, já lhe tinha dado bué taraca, só que os castroides deixam bué rápido, pá. Que é para apanhar madeira, já. Madeira e coisa que deve ser fixe, especialmente nível alto, até ter um tera. Pois é um quilo, pá, agora à procura de um quilo mais alto que achei, nível 50. Se apanho um altinho logo. Pois, aventuras continuam. Aventuras até baterem à porta continuam. Estes são baixos demais, cara. Está aqui um preço, pá, tem aquele gajo aqui do Alfa, está a meter um gajo numa jaula, os GSM tem ele numa jaula. Cabe já. Pois jaula, está a dizer que 2 semanas, pá. 2 semanas está na jaula, é se quiser. Cabe já. Já. Não sei o que é que... Ah, tá lá. Não sei o que é que...
Prenderam aí um pouco?
Yeah, os GSM tem o coisa do Alfa prendido, dizem que...
Isso é que é fedido. Fica
Olha,
é mais foda do que matarem, levarem a luta e caralho.
Freada de soneca.
É que um gajo tem que ter cuidado. Depois que um gajo tem que ter sempre aí uns escotezinhos, gretos e o caralho. Se eles não fica para um gajo que leva um gajo lá para a prisão deles, um gajo está fodido.
Tens de fazer boneco novo, pois, se eles não soltarem, não há mais hipótese, não é? O que é que podes fazer? Nada. Se passa com este dragão, foi um vídeo pelo quê? Fica mais escuro e agora está vindo na coisa. Pode ver, é? Tem um puto na jaula, aquele scrum.
Esse não brinca, aqui é de onde sai, aprender malta.
É logo, não brinco em serviço.
Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-color brick or an inconspicuous lever.
Não brincam. Mas lá acharam aquilo alto aqui, caralho. Os gajos bem fartos de chorar para largar aí, para fazer aliança, para defender o servidor. Mas estes já sentam-se a cagar, eles se calhar exatamente como dizer, vai ter se calhar já.
Pois.
Não querem ninguém.
Se calhar deram-se bem aí, se já tiverem outro que já são alfas lá, então, ai não. Por Extinction então. Os alfas do Extinction são mais fodidos.
Oh, tell me boss, o gajo dizer para lhe chamar boss, e o gajo estar ali a chamar, és o boss, caralho.
Aí deve ser putos e caralho daí, caralho, está a ser como maluco.
Ok, just tell Barbie sorry, agora está a dizer para o pedir desculpa ao outro. A dizer que esse slave deu por 2 semanas. Ai, calma já. Uma slave for 2 weeks. O Raptor Alpha, alguma coisa do jeito?
10 XP, pode dar uma spike, não é nada disso. Dominando.
Caralho. Mas isto foda. Meu dragão não tem vida nem para um. Acaba já. Já a vida vai a meio do dragão. Até a melee. Até a melee para esses putos já, o que é? Melee dá mais. Tem que ir lá para o outro lado. Isto aqui não há muitos anquilos não. Há muito aquilo aí, velho. I gotta just show that guys, please. Fala. Pois é, que isto aqui é oficial, demora para dar level up, não é assim? Como coisa, pá.
Eu não sei se há alguma regra mesmo no oficial quanto a isso. Não tem um gajo preso há muito tempo, não. Mas mesmo que haja vais dar report, eles tempo que eles demoram uma conta disso, é o mesmo que nada. Mesmo isso é oficial, é foda.
Aí, velho. Foda aí, Julinho.
Isto é. Gostei de raidar e caralho. Puxa, não disse nada, cabrão.
Quem?
Puxa.
Não disse nada?
Não.
Pô, também é cara de cu, né?
Filha.
Não.
Está com medo.
Sim.
A gente ir lá roubar o server.
Acaba já. Acaba já aí, velhote.
Give me a hand here, Baggy.
Right, it seems Malik's made some upgrades to security, and since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one.
Want some food, mate? Yeah? Want some food? I'll give you some food in a minute.
Well, I can. Haha! Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Falem comida, anda assim de lado, começa a virar o pescoço.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I'm on it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got. You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Lovely jubbly.
Não, larga-me o puto.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon.
In a minute, yeah? I'll get it for you in a minute, mate. Just wait a minute. Wait a minute, mate, yeah? Wait a minute, Pop.
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit.
Já. Olha, aqui 95, tá bom.
You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details of this larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me.
Estava a ver 50. 25 já faz caga cozida.
Ah, desligue. Oh.
Desligue. Não. É só a esquerda. Sabes como é que é o batido?
Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier, set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody.
Pode ser ao pé do
Now we just have to
Raptor, pá.
convince Malik
Podes
to help
não.
us get our friend back.
Very nice.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
Chuki.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That'd be Malik. Put him on.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child picked up one of our people, and they know a lot about you, mate. Consider that.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests.
Vamos
They're
embora
isolated,
para
and it's easy to
casa.
hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
What's your point?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have her.
I'm on it.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on her. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Olha, fujam.
Shit, go away.
Bonito. Já.
Auto drive now enabled.
Oh, falhei. Oh, entrou no outro. Tá lá, tá fixe. Falhou, não entrou no outro. Vamos como é que é. Aqui uma montanha. Vite. Dragalhão.
Auto drive now disabled.
Chilhão. Então, mas tinha aqui setas para... Aqui, estão aqui.
Forgive me for
Dododex,
saying,
rapid
but
fast.
you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
You were dead sick, aren't you?
Maybe
you can help.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I'm a volunteer with this charity. We work to get undocumented immigrants away from the deportation squads. I rang up some of the people we helped, and none of them are answering. I think they're in trouble.
We follow. We'll look into this charity. Make sure everything's above board.
Correto. Então isto demora pouco. E porra, mais ou menos 43 minutos. 3 minutos, quantas setas? 18 setas, quantas bagas? Então onde é que está as coisas? Não aquilo. Não coisa, então não coisa, está bom. Não leva nada, é só desculpe mais.
Auto drive now
Desculpe
enabled.
mais o assunto. Vamos lá apanhar aqui umas baguinhas.
Auto drive now disabled.
Vamos lá meter este miúdo a dormir aqui.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now
Falta aqui
disabled.
touch. Um pouco de touch. Touch aqui, touch ali.
Auto drive now enabled.
I'll sort you out in a second, mate. Quer, já está com fominha ela. Tem que ir, está toda lá. Vou-lhe já dar. Já dar a comer. Só que tenho que dar o comer e depois levar ela à casa bem logo, senão ela faz a mesma cagadela, estás a ver? Estás a ver assim tu? Alright mate, you want some food? Or you getting carrots? Yo, Mickey. Right, wait. Sky wait. Come here. Sit. Before I forget today. Oh, get back. Get back then. Come.
Auto drive now disabled.
Hey, this comes on.
Perhaps you should talk to her.
The Crew 2, exclusive Mazda RX-8.
Saíram de novos.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Okay.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop! You fucking idiots!
And who the fuck might you be?
Emma Child, Director of SIR's Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's fine, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep her operative close to use as leverage. You should find her wherever you find Child.
could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Some kind of death wish?
Because we have something in common.
Richard Malik stabbed both of us in the back. Watch.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything set your end.
Well, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet,
uma bosta.
but I think
Eu aqui.
Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
That's what he said about you.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So what, we just trust you instead?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Bolja.
Ja.
Are we saying Malik is the mastermind behind Zero Day? Incredible.
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
I honestly don't care whether he's with Zero Day or not. He wants us dead. That's reason enough.
Right then. What's our next move?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
Nothing wrong with the classics. Get him in the open and shoot him.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Don't you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
I don't think so, Bagley. Let's stick to the basics, shall we?
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help.
Haven't seen you around before.
I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right, time to go to work.
Do you have Emma, Child?
No, there was an incident. We need to meet.
What happened?
She was ready for us. We think there's a leak. Can you meet? Say, Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
What do you think, Bagley?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Right, let's talk to Child. It's time to get our friend back.
Capital.
Yes. What?
It's in motion. Bagley will send the details. Now give us back our stuff.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
I think you'll find we can have them now, or we walk.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
No problem. Move along now.
This is strange. The manifest... The shipment you just destroyed mentions an internment facility in the borough, but not one I've heard of. Well, they'll just have to do without the rubber hoses and black masks for a while.
GBB reporting.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one.
Britain's first
Cease and desist. You will be restrained. You think my daily dog or something?
Yo.
Yo.
Fazer uma aí, Jolinho.
Searching sequence.
Hã? Tá bem.
Not bad, not bad. Like the look.
It's a bit of an affectation, but what the hell? When in Rome, right?
Yo.
What a fuck up. They've gone.
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll tell our prospect the good news. We're being contacted by our potential recruit, patching them through now.
Guess I owe ya.
Well, the best way to repay us would be to join us. DedSec could use you. Let's hear it.
That drone was assigned to an Albion detention centre somewhere in the borough. According to what I could pass, it was used to interrogate high-value local insurgents. This is one less weapon in their arsenal.
Is it ready, yeah?
Sending you the data.
I'll scrub through for evidence of the cover-up while you get out of there.
Bagley, what do we have?
That was quite the sinister conversation they had. Have a listen.
Next time you move ordnance that contain biohazardous materials through Clan Kelly's black market, make
Bom,
sure
os jantares
people
já
don't
voltam,
die,
manos.
okay? I don't want to have to cover this up for you again.
Oh my god, he literally just said the crime he was doing out loud. And as always, it falls on us to clean up the mess.
Pushing you the location of the toxic ordnance now.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
É que campeão. Campeão do ataque. Semana 6 horas esta de noite. Parece que é meia-noite. Semana 6 horas esta de noite. Vamos para terra, já. Foi. Mas cadê? Oh, pronto, só marcando.
Don't let the tit-head get away. Drone into search protocol.
PlayStation 5
Badly, what do we have?
It appears Albion has mapped out the locations of a number of dissidents in the city. I doubt they're planning their Christmas card list. I'll make sure someone sends a warning.
Brilliant. We've hit all our Albion targets in Nine Elms. It's having an effect. Someone's had the courage to rise up and contact us. Meet them at Battersea.
I'm en route.
Dismantled the non-existent conspiracy. Shall we let our friend know what we found?
Position.
Olha, velho.
Listen, we took care of everything on your list, but there was no evil
Gosto
conspiracy.
comigo?
Just the usual pond life getting rich off London's misery.
So I suppose next you're going to tell me that they didn't all look the same and that I'm mildly face blind. Whatever. I guess that does prove you aren't one of them, even if your face is kind of hard to remember.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
I want the targets now.
Okay, let's see where you're hiding. Don't move. You've triggered an alert. With me.
No, that can't be. There must be a mistake.
Quiet. You're under arrest.
Protecting people.
Oh, can I? I don't want any trouble.
Shall be flagged for investigation.
All the papers are in.
It's you, isn't it? DedSec. I never thought. I put it out there hoping, but you actually showed up. Brilliant. You've really lit a fire in Nine Elms.
It's what we do, darling. Now, what have you got for us?
There's something fucking wretched going on in the old power plant under the mall. I noticed these Albion boats coming into the docks, right? So I decided to have a look-see. Snuck down there. It was like one of them spy movies about secret prisons in the Middle East. I watched a boat come in, and some Albion goons dragged 2 people off it. Handcuffed, and with black bags over their heads.
Bloody hell.
There's more. I recognize one of the hooded blokes by his clothes. An anti-Albion activist. Real guerrilla type. Understand?
Sounds like we have an Albion black site on our hands.
Exactly. DedSec, you have to help these people. Put an end to whatever's going on down there. And I'll help spread the word.
So what, we just walk in the front door? I doubt they'll be expecting visitors.
There's an abandoned section of the power plant that's accessible.
I've browsed the available Battersea blueprints and extrapolated the most likely location of this Albion prison. You should be able to access it through the power plant.
I'm en route.
Oi, you! Where do you think you're going? You better piss off now, or I'll teach you to Who the fuck sent this?
Sorry.
E eu? Ok.
Está-se bem?
Tudo rolando aí.
Yo. Es que más viene. Tá um gris do caralho, puto.
Gris ali.
Mesmo desliga. Os negativos quase.
Send a description with the report.
Putão!
Yes, man.
Are you supposed to be here?
I'm done! I'll get you! Hey, where are you going?
Gun support. Stay down!
You're a lifesaver. I owe you. No visual on the suspect.
Any luck yet?
This area is being recorded.
Juninhos. Vocês os Juninhos. Um amigo meu hoje de manhã abriu o pack do Squad Battle não, no Division Arrival, deu-lhe só o Bruno Fernandes, carta preta.
Vai lá,
600 mil
tá cagado como estou.
Agora quero só tu, não.
O meu familiar, pá. O meu familiar.
Minha familiar, na pele.
O meu foi o coiso, pá.
Coisa, pá. Esse coisa.
Eu nem lembro
Se dorme, caralho.
Se dorme, isso é isso mesmo.
Lá, é que no jogo FIFA.
Olha lá, era tão bom que nem eu sei que é.
Cabeça.
Comprar preços, quanto é que está este TG? Depois este TG eu vendo.
Baratíssimo. Sim, lá bocado.
Tudo.
Sim, não foi bem mesmo.
Eu comprei o meu por 14 mil.
Parece se calhar já.
Eu vou listá-lo. Agora comprei o Ederson, carta preta do Ederson. E agora, para a minha equipa aqui é que vou fazer?
Jack Silva para a carta vermelha, mas o gajo ainda bem.
Epá, este Alex Telles é
Our
mesmo para
friend is
usar
back in
muito dele.
fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Telles comprou o que? Agüero, 174 jogos, 226 gols. Não sei se a coisa não era melhor. O Vardy, não. E o Werner.
Não. Isso guarda.
Não. O Werner é muito melhor.
Isso
Sim, estou a dizer, o Werner. Então, estou a dizer. Estou a dizer o que já está dito.
Já te disse também.
Não disseste mal?
Cabajás.
Olha lá, 92 de corrida tens puto. Werner.
Está bem?
Cavardi.
Vardy também, não tem tanto, mas também. Depois vamos ver o resto. Não sei, não.
Não, eu tenho que comprar é o coisa. O Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed, é.
Mohamed.
Wait,
Mohamed. Mohamed. Tá baratinho, pá.
Tá?
Tá.
Que é de 3 milhões?
Não.
Quem?
300 mil?
Tá, também não está assim, já. Estava mais. Não está assim muito caro? Estava assim por aí além, já.
Será que vale a pena?
A tua naval é?
É?
A valer a tua naval.
Valerá a pena comprar o Salah e o Sané? Um gajo bruto para o meio campo.
Depois disse os gajos, pá, que eu esperava ter um dia na equipa.
Epá, eu posso ter os dois, mas os dados.
Pois é isso, é o som, não sei.
O Son? O Son, eu acho que o Son não foi isso, pá. Eu tenho o Sterling do outro lado. Será que sim? O Mané é melhor do que o Sterling, mas será que vale a pena?
Sim,
Gastar. Gastar meio milhão. É que eu vou estar a gastar o dinheiro todo. O Diogo Jota faz grandes jogos, não sabe o carta one-to-watch dele. Epá, eu acho que vou comprar os dois. São por causa das coisas. Comprar o Sané, o Mané e o Salah. Só porque me apetece.
Só porque te apetece.
Só porque sim. Só porque posso. Só porque posso. Vou comprar aqui o mais baratinho e vou comprar os dois. Depois assim já não vou comprar o Messi. Já tenho dinheiro para o Messi. Ah, e vou pôr nem campeão inglesa o Messi.
Mas tragam não nada, se calhar. Das 10 já de tranquilíssimo, faz tudo.
É. O Messi só consigo comprar o Messi. Está aqui um. Mas o Messi se calhar não vale a pena. Porque é bom, mas eu não tenho equipa espanhola. Feita para o Messi. Merda. Messi. Ai, olha este Messi 94. 1 milhão e 800. Não. Cristiano Ronaldo. Eu vou comprar um Icon. Será? O cartão normal do Cristiano Ronaldo custa 1 milhão e tal.
É?
O mais barato é 1 milhão e meio.
Mas o gajo do Gipti.
Ah, ainda não. Tenho algum só. Não tenho todo. Só algum. E comprar um Icon. Será que vale a pena?
Eu não sei para a posição possível.
Para a posição possível. Comprar uma Makalele. É que eu não sei o que é preciso.
Agora não esqueci.
Não, eu queria comprar o Ronaldinho do Lúcio.
Era mesmo top.
E o Roberto Carlos, para defesa esquerda. É que eu tenho dinheiro, não tenho muito, não dá para comprar um grande. Olha o Ashley Cole. 87, este gajo era bruto para a minha. Olha só a posição Ashley Cole. Não é para defesa esquerda.
Então, Roberto Carlos,
é mais caro?
Sei, estamos a ver mais do que um Roberto Carlos. É o mais novo.
Mais novo não é muito dinheiro. Há dois Ashley Cole. E o mais caro, que é o mais velho, é melhor. É mais rápido só, não é melhor, é mais rápido. Tem menos físico. Ah pá, esquece isso, mano. Comprar o Felipe Lame. Besta do Felipe Lame. Este gajo é que é bom. Este sim, 88 de corrida. Tenho, é meio milhão. Eu tenho, meio milhão. Eu tenho mais.
As funny as it is to watch you explore by footage, I don't think it's working.
Brilliant insight.
Someone stashed a news drone here. You could use that to help you navigate the power
É
plant.
melhor o mais novo, o mais velho, ou o mais apuradinho. Não, mas eu não quero juntar muito. Mas eu para aquele lado tenho um, não é mau. Precisa do defesa direito. Precisa do
esquerdo.
Carlos Poiola, defesa direito. Carlos Alberto. Tem o Zanetti também. O Zanetti não é mau. É que a cena é que o Adama Traoré está já muito ali na minha equipa.
Como se ninguém, olha, guarda o dinheiro aí, caralho. Comprar a Gova Pactos.
É.
Então,
viu tudo em Pactos.
O Ronaldo, Messi.
Aí agora.
Cagado também. Esse dinheiro se calhar só um bocadinho de jeito.
Promoção. 35 mil, um pack.
Vai lá.
Vou gastar.
Pim. Pronto, não sai nada. Não tem que caralho. Está desviando. Satisfeito logo. Consegui.
Não se vê nada, meu. Estamos a ver o filme todo. Então...
Eu não quero aqui no lucro, no valor do clube, 120 milhões. O teu tamanho? 132? Lucros encontrados.
Temos tudo. Quase tudo. Só temos que aplicar.
Até lucros de transferências. Olha, lucros de transferências. Tenho 1.873.000. Tenho 205.000. Então 1.800.000. Muito fumo também tem a mesma coisa.
Foda-se. Subi aqui. Sim. Eu acho que tem sido o Van Dyke também logo a princípio. Não sei se ele vendeu.
O meu jogador que mais joga 174 agora.
A secret Albion prison for political dissidents right under our noses? The people of Nine Elms won't stand for that.
I know they'll rise up, but not until we show them. And freeing the people being held in that old power plant will show them.
You'll get no argument from me.
Acho que vou comprar o Salah. Não me interessa estar a gastar o dinheiro do Salah, mas... E para a posição do Salah, mas um item. Hã? Vardy?
Mané.
Mas o Mané tem o Sterling.
Cabe já. Nossa.
Vou comprar um Mohamed para lá. Mohamed.
Eu disse para ver isso. O escuro tem ali na fome.
Esse mais baratinho. O gajo é milionário, mas vai sempre à procura do mais barato.
Cruzas logo. Você cruzas ficas logo com a bebida.
Agora a seguir compro. Este já está. O sol lá já está no meu lado. Agora compro mané. Oi?
Não sei, depende. Vamos matar, vamos posicionar,
Eu já tenho o Van Dyke, não sei se sabes. Não sei se tu sabes. Eu já tenho o Van Dyke. O Robert não é tão barato. Já era o Robert. Tem um Alex Cabo de tirar.
Oh my god, a minha margem
Oh
só.
meu Deus.
Nice.
Oh meu Deus.
E Artropler. Este puto é noob. De ganheta, este puto vinha tentar radar, mas dei-lhe o Griffin, ele estava aqui ao fight com ele, quando deu o Griffin, ele tinha aqui cenas do Griffin criopods. Thank you very nice. 284 RG.
não é começar a
Thank you.
Vai escaldar agora.
Agora vai, bichinhos deles já. Já estava.
Minha argem, corre. Um bocado. A chefe.
Pronto, com isto tudo, o gajo mais fraco que eu tenho no plantel é mesmo o Alex Cabo.
É mesmo jogador.
Acaba já Artropler e tudo já.
Além, ali além. Vamos à volta. O que é, meu? Isto salta. Ai.
O Killa também já está. Ai, vai lá que eu fodeu o Killa.
Fuck, this is one big torture dungeon. People are brought in here
What's
and
up?
submitted to punishment
Mate.
until they break. Then they're probably made to disappear for good.
That's so horrible. They're torturing information out of them.
Let's just get them out. They've suffered enough, don't you think?
The control console will open all the cells and turn on the lights. That should allow the detainees to escape.
Estamos
Não és tu que tens o de... Não. Não tens o de branco. Vou comprar o de branco. Será que vale a pena? Melhor do que os aí?
Já. Não passa
Má corrida.
Beautiful.
Horrível corrida.
I'm so glad you were able to help those people and expose that site. Albion won't be able to do that to anyone else.
Lovely. What a pack of do-gooders we are.
Nine Elms is ready to stand with you all. Albion's influence on this borough is over.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything, DeadSec. The word is out now. Down with Albion. And here's another member of the Northern Patrol.
Aqui, vou comprar. É barato.
That'll put the entire borough on notice. The first-hand accounts from the people who were in there will certainly fire up Nine Elms. Job well done.
É baratinho, diz ele. Os putos andam aqui, né? São caras de cu. Tem que meter estes bichos nos crias e fugir daqui para fora. Fugir daqui para fora. Ah, pois então.
Comprei também agora o Robertson. Também barato. Só falta o Sane. Agora já
precisava de fazer esquerda, já agora estão a fazer esquerda.
Não precisava de fazer esquerda.
Não. Estava só a roubar carros e lemos e não sei o que. Não precisa.
Ah, isso é muito caro.
Já lá não está aqui não fazer esquerda.
Central,
Oi, Sky off. Sky off. Go off. Off.
E se eu vender contratos? Eu devia ficar com o dinheiro. Tenho 608 contratos. Pronto, agora o jogador mais fraco que eu tenho é o teu também. E agora, quem é que é bom de defesa central? Agora sou o cara que faz.
Auto drive now enabled.
Nesta. Na sexta.
Nesta.
Olha, a equipa está assim. Vou mandar. E acho que agora para o início.
Para o início.
Olha aí no fim. Portanto, o jogador mais bruto que eu tenho é do branco. Bati. Olha, uma coisa quase igual à minha. 79 de overall. A minha tem 88. O total deve estar de que deixa lá. O que é que eu vou estar com outra câmera?
Vamos lá. Esta aplicação?
Qual aplicação, puto?
Das músicas que eu amo.
Ah, não. Isso tem que ser a mês, não era um negócio a mês, isso. Um negócio a mês, não mal pensar. Mas acho que vamos ter um pouco de sucesso. Ah, então. Já? Não. Ah?
Acreditas no serviço?
Ah pá, acho que era fixe então. Então, há músicas que tu não te lembras da lírica e está na cabeça e estás a ver, fazes para o telemóvel e o telemóvel diz, olha, esta é a música, toma.
Será possível fazer isso?
Está feito.
Será que as pessoas compravam isso?
Mas uma aplicação para ti?
Então, acabei de explicar, pá, estás a dormir ou quê?
Para descobrir músicas?
Não estás atento.
Shazam, não é? Um Shazam. Só que...
É um Shazam Freddy Huracan, estás a ver?
É um Shazam.
Queres fazer o Amam, estás a ver? Estás a ver, por exemplo, tu não sabes uma música, não sabes as líricas na música, mas sabes a música assim na cabeça, fazes isso para o telemóvel, dás a aplicação e vai encontrar a música para ti, estás a ver? Opa.
Mas isso no Shazam e isso assim, isso não dá para fazer isso?
Ah, então tenta lá fazer isso para o Shazam, mas o que é que o Shazam te diz? Faz lá. Então faz.
Há nenhuma música que queira?
Conhece, pois, o problema deve ser isso, a tecnologia para fazer isso. Para reconhecer um...
Para reconhecer essa...
Traduzirem... Pipi,
Não estás com... Diz assim, por favor, você não está no melodia certa. Tudo mais grave.
Será? Aí,
era fixe, aí é que está, tá aí.
É descobrir.
Vai! Ora que tem dinheiro, volta!
Não precisa de tecnologias, como é que estar a pagarem um porra de dinheiro em uns gajos para tentar descobrir isso. Depois podiam nem descobrir. Funcionar tudo mal, ok.
Não sei se essas aplicações como o Shazam e isso assim não tentaram já fazer isso.
Achas que sim? Que eles têm ideias como essas magníficas como eu?
Eu também sim. Essa ideia só tem que tiveste ideia. Só tem que tiveste essa ideia.
Gelinho, assim tanto.
Gelinho, verdadeiro gelinho.
É só gelo, é gelinho.
Sinceramente, gosto de não comprar uma aplicação. Comprei essa merda porque então se muita música era logo lembrava. Logo ouvia, ou logo, sei lá, né? Não sei.
Mas isso já, isso acontece bué, tu saberes a música de cabeça, mas não saberes a cena do nome.
Será que as pessoas compravam? Gastavam dinheiro nisso?
Não sei.
Acho que preferiam esperar até ouvirem a música novamente.
Faz, se calhar.
Não,
é que às vezes sem saberes a lírica é fodido, sem saberes a lírica, já me aconteceu, se tu sem saberes a lírica é fodido, estás a ver, tentas pesquisar a música, não há maneira, como é que...
Às vezes sabes um bocado da letra e tal, mas pesquisar.
Um refrãozinho, pois, um refrão, exatamente, tens de saber a lírica, se não
música...
souberes a lírica estás stuck, isto é a aplicação, pô, isto é breaking technology, pô, estás maluco. Eu estou a dizer, isto é breaking, eu tenho ideias.
Não tens dinheiro para pagar ninguém, isto toda a gente faz uma aplicação dessa já aí.
Tens de ter um super micro para detectar que tipo estás a cantar. E um programa que diga, não, se calhar o que ele está a tentar dizer é isto. Ora, desafios ali, passadas, a queimar botão.
Então agora tem ali os putos me raidarem, né? Tenho que deixar eles irem ali, entretenham, vocês já têm os vossos, deram 2 peixinhos, fica a ganhar 2 peixinhos, pá. Já viste, o problema agora tem que para o hotspot. Não tinha nem nada, estava a querer ir ali para o fundo da situação ali em baixo. Os caras de cu.
Quem em português diz
Ram. Vai, Sky, vai, come here.
O quê?
Está a fazer isso? Está...
O vocal?
Ram.
O instrumental?
Não, se calhar não se quer a palavra para isso em português.
Sei lá. Eu não conheço. Eu sei o que é que tu queres, mas não conheço.
É sossegar, não é? Mas estás a saber o que é que quer dizer. É uma maneira de dizer não. Agora não tem não. Ora, aqui está.
É tipo quando tu tentas, tu cantas para ti só, né? Tipo...
Costuma ser a mim, não. Não é bem uma palavra que se calhar que existe, mas costumam dizer, não é? Português não sei.
Humming, acho que é humming, tens razão.
Português não sei se existe.
Não, mano.
Fazer humming. Descobrir músicas fazendo humming. Não sei.
Are you okay?
I'm alright, yeah. It wasn't that bad, actually. I need to wash up, though.
Fantastic.
Acaba já.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Acaba já.
Time to end this.
Ai, que caralho. Bom, eu tenho que levar aqui uma fibra. Já vejo.
Já há pouco
já há pouco tempo. Como assim?
Já roubaram a ideia. Será?
Como é que chama-se a aplicação? Já sabe já!
Eu dos outros sacas, né? A minha não sacavas, cheiras mal tu. Pisga-te.
A tua...
A minha não estava de vela ainda. Se não me conhecesse e fizesse sacavas, és um cheiroso. És um cheiroso.
Tu ainda está em development, ok?
Development. Development. Metes no envelope e te fazes o development.
Development, é abrir o envelope.
Olha, estes gajos vinham-me atacar se calhar, olha, não sei, não sequer vou dizer muito no chat, quis falar com eles, não vou dizer, marão esperto, fica com os bichos, quem quer ficar neste server, nem digas nada.
Fizeste merda e agora tentas tapar com a areia.
Eu não fiz merda, puto, eles é que vieram-me atacar, estás a ver, o puto veio-me atacar, estás a ver, o paraçado detectou ali um inimigo, estás a ver, e a maquei o puto, fui lá, o gajo estava de grifinho, quase que me apanhou de pássaros, voltei para a base, o gajo veio e começou a levar bagadas das torretes, só tem as torretinhas, uma meteu o Wesley, o outro meteu, começou a levar bagadas, recolheu para trás, depois meteu-se ali em cima, começou a dar snipadas a mim e matou o paraçado. Depois daí eu fui lá acima, vi que ele não estava lá montado, fui lá acima, comecei-lhe a dar, foi o que foi? Comecei-lhe a dar no grife.
Ora, vi, até o Google. Pronto,
já está mais falar para o Google, perguntaram.
Sim.
Acho que é isso.
É só fazer.
Não sei.
Tá fixe.
Deixa eu experimentar, não sei. Não lembro
Tens
nada.
experimentado, mete no mute, não tenhas vergonha, mete no
Não,
mute.
uma música qualquer que tu saibas, mesmo o nome, mas vê se aqui.
Parabéns. Não, deve ser, tem que ser. Tem que ser
No
como deve ser,
sussurro.
né?
No sussurro.
Peraí.
Excuse me. Buy me dinner first.
É que já esqueci na guisa.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Eu nem sei na guisa.
Não sei como os gajos fizeram um jogo que era entre os países. Tipo, imagina, num bar de Inglaterra deixavam uma caixa com uma cena misteriosa. Tipo, o gajo do bar sabia, e quem chegasse lá a pedir aquela caixa, o gajo dava. Só que tipo, tu no jogo só tinhas uma imagem ou assim, para descobrires onde é que era a cena. Só que esqueceram-se. É que o Google dá para pesquisar por imagem.
Acaba já.
Me as well, mate, yes. I know. Yeah.
Why, what one? No. I know, but...
No.
Why?
No, listen. Just calm down. There's no point, no?
Nah, thanks. I'm
Define
not
um
interested.
temporizador de 2 minutos.
What is going on? Could you not be right there? Eat shit, pig.
Back off, mate. Back off, mate.
Excuse me, you want to get out of my fucking face right now?
Que música é esta?
Excuse me, you want to get out of my fucking face right now? Okay.
Back off, mate.
Então os putos bazaram.
Alex.
Excuse me, you want to get out of my fucking face right now?
Mas não estou a reconhecer esta música.
Back off, mate.
Pardon me.
Back off, mate.
Excuse me, you want to get out of my fucking face right now?
Back off, mate.
Hey, big, fuck you!
Já aí, Ivan. Já.
Se bem, até já, mano.
nuts, yeah? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Talvez seja uma destas.
Ah, isto funciona mais ou menos. Aplicação mesmo assim.
Ah?
A aplicação já funciona mais ou menos.
Então, vai lá.
Mas não, nem contas, diz, parece ser uma destas. Parece aqui umas contas, é uma destas.
Então, vai lá. Vai lá.
Só tens de dizer assim, qual é esta música? Depois começas a...
Pois e pode não haver muitas.
Marado. Mesmo assim é marado. Existe, olha. É só noutra.
Já.
Google logo.
Já existe, então, mas não quer dizer que haja muitas, estás a ver? Então, há badapos que já existem boés.
Google é de borda, só tens a net ligada, caralho. Se eu carregar aqui no botão e perguntar qual é esta música e faz a cena, vai-me cá Alexa, está aqui já no telemóvel, se quer instalar nada. Eles estão a ouvir a conversa, este microfone aqui, na minha coisa, roubam as ideias todas um gajo. Google rapidamente.
Ainda por cima, isso foi a PS, ligaram isso para gravar o chat, olha. Vês? Vês como é que foi?
Pelos telemóveis e pelos computadores.
Auto drive now enabled.
Parece que já não sabes.
Eu só gravei em português a cena, nem encontrei em inglês. Google. Song stuck in your head? Just time to search. E esta, hein? Faz hambúrgueres, telemóveis hoje em dia.
Ah, cadê?
Hambúrguerzinho ali.
Cadê? Faz um hambúrguerzinho. Cortinho de cabelo.
Para a barba.
Já viste? É só olhar que tens ali o espelho e tens tudo ali, tá?
Se um telemóvel passa a ser um robô que anda aí sempre contigo atrás.
Foda-se.
Vai, agora quando
aqui depois não sei o que acontece.
Corta aí o canal. Fica quieto
Anda aqui
aí,
mesmo à nome da
puta.
puta.
Um mordomo.
Mordomo. A gente sai veta, é o que a gente faz.
Essa ideia, né? Isto é mais para o futuro. Isto a Google já deve estar agora ali a trabalhar nisso.
Pronto, já. A gente vai falando.
Não,
A gente vai falando. Eles vão roubando. Oi? Ai, cá para os chus, quase que me fodi aqui. Oh my god. Ah, my god. Anda aqui à nómada mesmo, pô. Tenho que me mudar de casa. Ai. Ai, estes crocodilos do caralho, para, me deixam... Olha lá, mas eu não posso beber água.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
And how do I know you won't just kill me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you.
Bom, encontrar aqui um buraquinho que é para ver uns vídeos de buraquinhos. Buraquinhos, aquele buraquinho foi exposto. O buraquinho não dá.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this DedSec prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this one bit.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Help me out here, Bagley.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
On it.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What exactly is going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking. GPS data indicates this person wasn't in the area during the relevant period. Try again.
What the hell is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
As if I would surrender to you.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Okay, this is bad. Are these winners always going to be after me?
Until you lose them, yes.
It's a very intuitive AI.
Get out of there! Run!
But Child was in the embassy.
It's too late! Get out of there!
Putting an end to the chase now. We are inbound. Stand by.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. There's our suspect. Over.
Received. We are trailing the target.
There's our suspect.
Pursuing the target. Over. Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Does anyone else have a wanted alert on their optic, or is mine on the blink? Same issue here.
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That rat fucking bastard. Bagley, get everyone to the safe house now.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
you get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like damn foxes out there. Let's start firing back.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Actually, we've been thinking about that. Bagley, on screen.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated. There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
I'm here. What's the plan?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nicely done, sweetie.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little Snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, the channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Hard pass.
0 Day? No, I mean SIRS. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
Interesting conversations. Unlike this one.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Sorry, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Suggestions?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
Come out. You know you're there. I've had quite enough of this.
Search complete. Sync time codes.
Putting a stop to this.
Get all 3 units to my location. Send me all extra units.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Suggestions?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So we're unplugging it and then plugging it back in again?
Close enough.
We lost the trail.
Juliano. Já foi tudo. Já fumou a ganza toda. Pensava que tinha mais. Ou não tem mais.
Could you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hit.
Search.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
Don't think we've met. Right, I'm ending this now.
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Would you Look at this! A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. I think that is great news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Nah,
Please stop this
I'm
microwave
chilling
drone.
this weekend, boy. What are you saying? You having a few? Nah, chilling.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favor to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Well done, Bagley. Now let's get this scheming little bastard.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
What now?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Is there a reason why we're not driving a car right into the river?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Juliano da Silva Marítimo das couves do mar, é. Ai, a gente fazia aqui cada remix, pô. Take me back.
All right, Richard. We know you were behind the High Commission bombing, and we know you were involved with the earlier bombings as well. Time to talk.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma, but that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power. And fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you approached us.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Honestly, it doesn't matter. We're going to learn the truth, and until we do, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are. DedSec, a footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
I wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
Shuki.
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters of dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our help.
Agree. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. You've arrived at our contact's former employer, and aside from some heavily armed security guards, it's basically a ghost town.
Isn't that interesting?
I don't think this replacement is on site. Dig around and see if you can figure out where they are. You can do your corporate espionage from there.
Sending you the data.
Copy that. I'll analyze the company records while you get to safety.
Bagley, what do we have?
Well, I found our prospect's replacement. It's an AI. And not one of those fancy AIs you get by killing your mum and sticking her brain in the thermostat. This one's about as low-end as you can get. It could maybe replace a few million humans at most.
Bloody hell.
Oh, right. I suppose from your perspective that's a lot. If you like, we can go destroy it before it puts anyone else out of work.
Very good. Forward me the coordinates.
You and drop you.
What is this?
We've just hijacked a feed from an Albion prison flight. Seems these poor sods are being renditioned out the country for extreme insubordination.
Why?
I know, right? Why not just fire them? All I can tell you is that these people are off to summer school in the Seychelles for re-education.
This is Connor 12. George has full control of the plane. Connor 12, stand by. We're getting some weird readings with your onboard data. Understood.
Right, here we are. These prisoners were detained for attempting to reveal operations intelligence to external agents. Whistleblowers. Perhaps they even tried to contact DedSec. Luckily, you can reroute the plane.
Good thinking, Bags.
Rerouting plane.
Plane should be landing in a few hours. I've contacted the local authorities who are less than pleased with Albion. Seems they think of human rights as rights and not legal obstacles. These Albion defectors will be welcome.
Thank you, sweetie.
Is that the new hire?
We've done all we can in Southwark and it's paying off. We've just had a heads up. Says she's been hacking Albion's servers, ballsy, and she's found information that we might use to cripple Albion's operations. Better see what she knows.
Thanks.
Begin searching.
You're not gonna get out of this one.
Oui, oui.
What are you doing? First of all, I can't understand the language, that's why I saw it.
Oh, we're being weird anyway, mate. We're going Julinho, ju. We're being weird, mate, yeah? Don't worry about it.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec. In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Campeões. Ali botou. Tomatoes, potatoes. Tomatoes das potatoes. 43,78, é para onde é que eu tenho que ir, meu? Não estou muito longe, pô, não. Vai lá tu. Vai lá tu, como é que é? Angelinho, sabes já que as coisas. Era nada lá, os putos foram ali judiar comigo e não acabaram de fazer nada, mas eu não posso ficar ali, né? Eu já sabia que um gajo está ali. Não sei se aqueles noobs sabem onde eu estava a construir, assim, lá embaixo, mesmo coisa, estás a ver? Brinquinho. Não, eles devem ter basado, matei o grifo, não roubei as coisas, depois vi um puto de dragão, pensei, agora é que vão foder, não? Filho nisso, filho na virgem da corres. Filho na virgem da corres. Tem aqui a shot por aqui, pronto, olha. Olha, então, está visto? Também já não sabes. Pronto, então, faz como é que é.
Bags? What the hell is this?
A data stick must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Oh, fabulosidão.
Mas se calhar não era a pessoa.
Não era ela?
Está no FIFA.
Na batidão.
We can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and his...
Só o verse.
Que a maca aparece.
Que nós temos no Natal.
Está a correr.
Os Covid então.
Para aí fora.
Parece que só.
Essas merdas desses convidões.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable.
Uma bebida. Seco. Desidratado. Desidratas.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
At least I have a frontal lobe.
Desidratação.
Turn up the telly, mate!
Video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. People are dicks.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
It was just all a bit convenient. The cameras, the speech. We need to investigate that attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This calls for some redecoration.
Stomach, you know? So if we could get something similar to scratch and sniff, but that accurately simulates real flavors of different types of food, meals, all that stuff, I think it would be a big hit.
I always said London could do with more decoration.
Talking to you, got something to say?
I've got all my papers, just don't hit me, alright?
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
So you're a dead sec then? Grand. Got some info for you.
Go on.
My entire firm just got the sack pretty much. 300 people, 300 families. The cowardly fucks just told us we're being replaced.
How dreadful.
I landed on my feet, but the whole situation smells bad to me. I was an investigator with a tech law firm, but they fired all the lawyers too. There's no fucking way they replaced us all that quick. Not unless they were up to something dodgy.
And you'd like DedSec to investigate this replacement?
Yes. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
Oh, hi. Are you with... Oh, how do I put this? I recently reached out to some people who... Fuck. This is impossible.
Get a hold of yourself. I'm with DedSec.
Shite. That's a relief. Can't be too careful, right? With them Albion wankers. But you... I don't know if you understand how much people appreciate what you've done in Southwark.
Thanks.
Well, get this. I've done a little bit of hacking myself, right? Real quiet. Don't dig too deep or they might have caught on, but... Guess what I found? Albion's Global Information Centre is right here in London. Global! You understand? Everything's run out of there. Coordinated, like operations, tactical, whatever. Even finances. The sheer amount of data is... The server banks needed to manage all this shite are huge.
Ah, so we throw a spanner in the works and their international operations go haywire. I love it. Where to?
Christ, I can't believe this is actually happening. Okay. It's all in Nexus Tower. Do this, and it'll really rally the borough DedSec.
This is a huge opportunity to really stick it to Albion. Not just here, but everywhere they operate. Everywhere they're stomping on human rights.
The server floor is accessed by elevator, and seeing how this is pretty much Albion's global war room, expect heavy security.
Welcome to Nexus Tower.
Suspicious behavior. Any disorderly conduct will be investigated and penalized if necessary.
Hey, Princess. Just wanted to hear your voice.
Oh, this is new. Do they train you to be romantic?
In a sense. Look...
A no human zone? How refreshing. So clean, so organized, so peaceful. They follow strict environmental controls in the server silos. Luckily, you can take control over the maintenance drones.
The easiest way to completely scramble their information center would be to cause a surge in the power core.
So what's the plan?
They use high-capacity battery banks to ensure backup power. If you can find one, simply drop it in the core and that'll do it.
Let's see what we can scrounge up.
Okej. Tam zlinta się. Documento, oczywiście. Prezentacja. 378. I'm what? You're on the reading, yeah. And the maths. That's it, mate. Pick it up and move away from it. Yeah, get on the sofa, then do it on the floor with her then. Do it on a table, put it up high.
Vanished. Brilliant. We need to find them.
Quite. Good girl.
Heads up! Watch it!
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
That's it. Drop this battery bank in the core and Albion logistics, done. Tactical assessment, kaput. Whatever operational algorithms they rely on, all gone. Get to it.
Yo. Aqui. Batido.
Quer dizer que já andaste nos fights?
Já nos fights, ando aqui à nómada agora. Eles não me chegaram, tipo, tive aquele fight, matei o Griffin. O gajo, o Parasite tentou, estás a ver? Vi, saí logo com o Terry. O gajo estava de Griffin, tentou-me apanhar, foi por um pouco que não me apanhou. Eu voltei para a base e ele veio atrás e começou a levar apagadas, depois recuou. Depois pôs-o lá em cima e começou a dar snipadas, matou o Parasaur, não sei quantos, pensei, depois estava a mancar, ainda vi o puto em cima do Griffin, fui lá acima, não sei onde é que ele andava, comecei a dar patadas, agarrei o dragão, comecei a dar patadas no Griffin, caí só para a waterfall, veio lá dentro ao pé dos bichos, tinha essas ceninhas já, depois vi eles ainda com o esqueleto, eu já tinha visto o dragão de esqueleto, foi o que tu deves ter visto também, foi o dragão de esqueleto, depois não... Fui lá buscar as cenas, os bichos, fui buscar os bichos todos, as cenas mais importantes, estás a ver? Uma pasta.
Eles iam atacar lá,
pá, então o gajo estava ali, sei lá, ele estava ali a fazer, começou a atrofiar, então. É que está fraquinho, que pois, não vale a pena, todos já sabem. Estou aqui a ver outros buraquitos, né?
Não estás no mesmo server?
Estou no server,
Pois não,
os
pode
bichinhos
levar os
todos.
bichos.
Tem os bichinhos, não posso, este já tem. Não, já tem uma arge poderosa deles, olha lá.
É bom, mas quando calha esse criadinho.
Arge, diz aqui, fêmea 378M, mutation, level 284.
Já tem mutações, vê lá. Já deve ter.
Health 4000, 4000 capas, estamina 1000
Quando
e
tirares
tal.
o crio, vais ver lá o acesso, diz logo se tem muito ou não.
Ai, peso, tem 3000 e meio de peso.
Então, eles põem a árvore para carregar, já, se deram bem de níveis no peso, se calhar. Elas ficam bué, dizem que ficam grandes bichos de ataque também, mano.
Está aqui.
Se derem níveis no ataque.
Está aqui a antropeleira deles também, nível 221.
Também é bom, isso metem tudo no ataque, está a ver? Que é para ter
342 mil.
Ter isso tudo a parede e tudo em metade. Não é preciso de ser fácil.
I have an idea.
3,5 capas de vida e 342 de damage.
Levaram bochecho. Iam todos os lampiões.
Pois.
Não anda à procura já.
Mas porquê? Isso era, eles viram a gente a morrer lá no rato deles, pensaram, bom, temos que fazer alguma coisa à resposta. Ou eles se calhar vêm cá. A pensar a eles.
E vieram cá e ainda perderam bichos.
E agora ficaram fodidos.
Mano, está ali duas torretes. Então não é. Está ali duas torretes só, tu tinhas metido e eu meti outra, estás a ver?
Yeah.
Meti mais umas gotas balitas ontem na tua e meti uma cheia naquela.
Pois, porque isso não é oficial, os Estados não são presos, isso é aquele para é ferido da raiva, mesmo só duas turrets, já, eles têm que... o ferido aí é que eles não conseguem ver o ângulo depois das turrets, sabe? Estão aí escondidas.
Não conseguem, ainda sabem se está mais para dentro da cascata, se a gente já conseguiu mais para lá para dentro do buraquinho.
Depois querem-se por perto e tal, mas levam para casa.
Pois, só que agora não, é fodido de ficar ali, estás a ver?
Pronto, com um socar eles vão aí, pronto. Um socar, malta offline, então, sem cuts, sem nada.
Pois, tem que procurar por aqui. Procurar por aqui, ó.
Falaste com eles no chat quando fez fights?
Disse mas eles não responderam, até chamei o nome do gajo que vi, o Mateu Grissi.
Eles agora já viram o teu PSN, agora esperam que tu estejas off, depois é que vão tentar ir lá. Mas eu também não devem ser muito, se calhar.
Pois, se calhar. Ele deve ter mancado o nome anyway. Ele deu-me uns tirinhos. Yeah, it's fine. Just leave her. No.
She's 18. She's 18.
Peraí.